So it's Michael here from the bike shop at Yamba. Over the last couple of months, we've had a few people coming in from out west who've had massive problems with thorns and cat heads. And traditionally, there's only really three things you can do. You can use solid tires, incredibly uncomfortable because they're quite hard and handling's not that good on them. You can use some sort of goop inside your tube to try and hold, fix any punctures that you get, or you can use thorn-proof tubes. You can also use like little tire liners, and they work as well. But nothing seems to work consistently. And if you think about the structure that you've got the tire, and then you've got the tube. You can put something between the two, and then you've got the wheel. So my first approach is to start with better tires for a start. A lot of the cheaper tires, and we sell cheap tires. A lot of people don't want to spend a lot of money. But some of the cheaper tires, literally it's just going to be that rubber that's there. So once it goes through the rubber, that's kind of it. We use tires on some of our lines that have got this has got a 3mm plastic shield between the tire and the inside of the tire. So you've already got some meat there that's going to stop stuff going through. Inside that, there's a couple of ways that you can do it. We can use things like, we use tire liners. So this is Rhinodillo, and you have a soft plastic strip that sits kind of inside, the tire between the tube and the tire. And that can work. And it will stop most of the punctures that you've got. But I've just discovered a way which I think is even better. And it is this. And this is a massive, massive tire liner. But this sits between the tire and the tube. But the difference here is instead of it being just like a 3mm thick plastic thing, this is 15mm thick. But you still use a tube inside it. So you still got the comfort. It gives you massive protection. And you can kind of see the shape of the profile there. So you've got a massive protection at the bottom. And even if you go flat, you can still ride the thing without getting as much rim damage as you would if you rode it without that. So I'm going to put this into my bike because I actually think this is a much, much better way forward. I don't like the goop because it seems to gum the valves up, and I've never kind of seen it work. You don't have enough airflow in a bicycle tube to activate it with the traditional green goop that people might use, say, in motorbikes. But I kind of think that these tire liners are definitely the way to go. That it's nice and meaty inside there. So if you have problems with thorns and cat heads and you want a little bit more protection, we're actually getting some really, really good results. So come and see us and we'll set your bike up right for that. So you're still going to get the comfort without the punctures. It's easy to get rid of it with just putting solids on, but it's an awful ride. So Michael from Bike Shop Yamba, if I can help you with a little puncture challenge, especially those that live out back. And remember, I moved here from a cattle station, so I've got a fair bit of experience with cat heads. Come and see me and we'll help you out. Have a great day. Bye for now.